I'm going to climb back to the arm of the tree. Identify what's around. Oh, what happened there? For some reason it jumped me back to that. Do you own it? Yes, I do. Okay. For some reason it crashed me out of the game. That's interesting. Oh well. Yes, I do know that I do own the game. That's why I'm playing it. There we go. That's a safe spot down there. That's where I need to get to. Basically, yes, I'm a scared baby now because my dad died. So I need to find my way to that safe spot. Where was that safe spot again? Is that all the way down there? There's not one closer. No, there's not one closer. So let's focus and identify and remember that. I think that's probably the one that I was in before, as a different baby. Quick, run, be scared. I don't know what happens to the second baby. I've not died carrying two babies before, so I'm not entirely certain what's going to happen. Maybe you have to do it again with the second one. I am back in a different monkey body, back at my base, so I've got to go back and find... No, I'm not back at my base because I'm down here. So let's have a listen. Is that him? I don't know if that's him or if that's just someone else. I think that's more likely to be him. That looks like the right sort of direction. There we go. Yeah, oh, it looks like there's two babies in danger, according to that thing in the bottom screen. Let's comfort the baby. No, not scream at the baby, that's not very comforting. That comforting went the wrong way. There we go. Let's comforted that baby. I might have to climb back up that tree and find the other baby. For some reason my cat seems to have drifted out. Then, apologies, but I can't find the chat anymore. I've got both babies, I think. Yes, I've got both babies, so that's okay. That means I didn't have to go back up to there. Although I do, because I have to find that body again. And hopefully not get eaten by a giant bird. What I'm going to do is take these back to home, back to the town. Nice to get them back home again and see if I've learnt anything. I did have a couple of the things pop up, didn't I? So let's end expedition. That's it there. Right. I know. Let's pick up the child. Where's the child? Give me the child back again. End the expedition. I didn't know I was on an expedition, but there we go. Let's lie down and have a look at evolution. Yes, a couple of those things have popped up now. So, I can assign some neural energy to that, and that gives me the ability to transfer an item to the other hand while moving. It's always good to learn that, so I shall hold that button down and learn that. There we go, so I can now switch from one hand to the other while moving around. And that obviously opens up potential for a couple of others. What's that one? Let's see what that one is. Possible to drop an item while moving. I might as well learn that as well, that's always useful. Okay. Other things that I will pick up at some point. What's this one? Possible to detect non-edible resources from further away. Seeing stuff from further away is always useful. put some energy into that. There we go. Other things, potential just out of reach of knowing what's going on. Now, this is the neuronal energy thing. If I go to generation, you can lock things in. I've got 3 things I can lock in. So I shall lock in that one. I've got to reinforce it. Oh, there we go. I've reinforced them by locking them in. So basically I can now progress through to the next generation if I want to. And that will mean that they've got those to begin with. I'm not entirely certain why changing generation is a good thing. I think it's got something to do with the baby genetic potential things. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not going to do that yet. And evolution is, again, a bigger step. By doing things like, say, discovering the hidden things, I can progress time further along and learn more things and do stuff. But again, I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'm quite happy to be 10 million years in the past. Going down to 9.5 million years in the past is not really going to help me in any noticeable way. So, I'm going to make my way back up to where that body was in the bird nest, because finding dead bodies, there's now 2 dead bodies in there of course, will provide me with some more energy, more neuronal energy. For some reason I can't climb up that bit, so I won't go up that way. Trying not to fall off the wall either. So let's have a look around. There's all this stuff that I haven't investigated here yet. Things in the trees. I'm fairly certain stuff doesn't go away. So just by investigating stuff, it stays investigated even if I die. Although if all my babies die, then that might be a different thing. But I've just found a different type of leaf that I can eat. So as I say, by doing stuff while carrying babies, it lets you learn stuff faster. I don't really want to jump down there because that's quite a long way and I might miss. Although probably not if I go that far. There we go, that's a good aim. Let me get back up higher and I'll have a sniff around, use my senses, my sense of smell. Stand up, there we go. So there's something over there and I don't know what it is. There's something there and I don't know what it is. I shall memorise that one because that looks like it's going to be easier to get to. Jumping and climbing and there it is, yes. There's a thing. So I shall grab that, I'll inspect it. So lots of this game at the moment is inspecting different things and figuring stuff out. New food, let's eat it because we've got to eat it to find out if it's any good or not. If you get stomachache, then we'll worry about that down the line. I've got some sort of evolutionary feat for investigating stuff. And now, because I've found that thing, basically if I can identify it over there, or I know what they are, so I don't need to investigate those. White one there. If this is the same thing that I've just found, which it is, then it will identify it, because obviously he's learnt the smell for it, so he knows what it is. So there'll be something else around, but I won't know what it is, and that would be what I'd have to go and investigate. Lots of things. There's no map on this, obviously, because it's, you know, monkeys don't have maps. There we go. There's something else down there that I don't know what it is. So let's see if I can't find my way down to that. I shall jump off there and grab hold of the foliage. Swing over that way. Grab hold of that. It's over there that I want to go, isn't it? This is probably close enough to the ground that I won't hurt myself too badly. Nope, I managed to survive. While I'm here, let's have a quick drink as I'm going through the water. And then we go back to whatever it was I was looking for. It's over there, isn't it? There we go. Right, it's up the top of one of these trees. It's some sort of prehistoric coconut. I think it's going to be the same as this one. So I'll grab this one. And inspect this one. Food. Yeah, some sort of coconut. But I can't eat it. I found this one before and not been able to eat it because you haven't got the option to eat it. But what you can do is switch hands and alter it. You can rip it open. Now the only downside is once you've ripped it open, it's another one of those not sure when to let go of the button things. There we go. I've discovered I can strip cocos. Let's switch hands back to my main hand and then I can inspect it. I have now a coconut type thing, but again I can't eat it. I think I need to break it open, so I probably need a stone or something to break it open so I can eat it or get into it somehow. I don't know, I haven't figured that one out yet. I'll go back home now and have a look, see. There's some stones in at home, isn't there? I might be able to figure it out now. A memorised item has been forgotten. Is that? No, that was the other coconut thing. I don't know why, if I went too far away from it or didn't pay attention to it quickly enough. Let's have a snack while I'm on my way to the stones. That'll do. It's always good to keep your food up. So, somewhere around here is a stone. It's not a stone, that's a tree. There's a stone. I can grab that. Now, let's see if I can use that on that. Yeah, there we go. Look, heating. Granite rock can alter a coconut. So, if I drop the stone, I can switch hands again, and then I can inspect that with the inside of a coconut. There we go. New food, open coconut. I shall eat that while I'm here. Oh, I don't know if you like that. You might have, I can't really tell. It hasn't poisoned me as yet. And it hasn't done me any good either. There's no benefit from eating that I can tell, apart from, general food benefit. Quite a lot of eating out of it though. Has that done that shield more? Or was that already there? I think that shield was the anti-breaking bones shield from eating that plant on the other side. There we go. I've got nutrients from that particular type of food. Oh, there you go. It has done a couple of things. I can't quite make out what they are though. I don't know what they're preventing, but it's doing something. Now I'm obviously getting tired. It just yawned and it's gone dark. So I shall go over, have a nap, and before I sleep, see, I've got the baby sitting there, so I think anything I do around the third baby will also help things. Let's have a look for more evolution. There you go, some other things have popped up. So yeah, perception, let's have a look. Range for that, and inspection of the quality of a food source will be faster. I'll learn that. It was nice to learn how much, food's going to be. Have I got enough to learn that as well? Yeah, there we go. So you can evolve in different directions, depending on how you play. Obviously I haven't developed much in the way of language, because I haven't been learning anything in the way of language. Movement I could do with learning some more of, but obviously I've not been climbing and jumping around very much. But I have been investigating and eating things. So, yeah, what shall I do? I shall, before I go to bed, let's try a bit of language. I shall call out. See, I shall do the clan call, which basically calls everybody. Ah, there we go, it's telling you. Dots with links represent those that are following you outside of the settlement limits, as I said. So there's one that's not following me, apparently. But all the babies are following me. So, yeah. That would be useful, obviously, if I want to go to a different town, different base. But at the moment, you can all stop following me now, it's fine. I think I'll just go to bed. End expedition, there you go, that stops people from following me. Lie down and sleep. Yeah, sleep. Because it's 11 o'clock at night. Look. It's going to give me some dreamy things. There we go. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. A duck or something inside there. I don't know. He's being intimidating. That's what he was doing. Oh, I've overslept. It's noon. I need some food. Let's have breakfast. Or brunch really now, because it's already midday. I was reading the dreams too much. I wasn't paying attention to the time. So let's do some eating. And some drinking. So I'm feeling quite confident. This is progressing quite well. I don't know what that means when it goes like that. I think that might mean that there's some effect happening, because I've just got the thing from eating the bone setting plant. So that might be a good thing that has happened. Let's go and eat something different as well. There's these things in there. Eat one of them. I don't want to pick another one. Put that down. There we go. Right. Now, one other thing that I have learned was with stones. You can grab that stone and you can bang rocks together. Oh, Fox is watching. Gears of War 5. Yes, I know. The streaming software-y thing has defaulted to it thinking that I'm playing Gears of War 5, but obviously I'm not. As you may have noticed, I'm going to bang the rocks together. Again, I don't know how long I hold the button for. I think there should be some sort of indication that I'm just not learning as to how hard to bang. But if you go too hard it might break. There we go. I've altered the rock. So let me switch hands and then inspect that rock. I'm always all scared of it because the rock broke in half or something. I have a granite grinder. Now I think I can use that over here. Let me put it down. Oh, is that it? I'm confused now. I thought I put down the other thing, but I didn't. I put that down there as well. Right. Now I can get the twig. I can switch hands and I can alter the twig, the branch, by stripping the things off of it. Switch hands and investigate that. Now it's a sharp stick. Except it's not that sharp a stick, it's just a pokey stick or something. Just a stick. So I can pick up that, and then I can use that on that, hopefully, to make it sharper. Assuming I picked up the correct rock. I might not have picked up the other rock. Yeah, I don't think I'm using the right rock, because it's not doing anything. Let me put that one down. Not that one. I want that one, don't I? Maybe. Let's try that one. Is that my... yeah, that's my grinding rock. Oh, I can do different things with that. I don't know what he's doing with that. I've not done that before. I don't think he's actually doing anything with that. I think that might be for other things. So yeah, it was the first rock that I had. Let's grab that again. Definitely did this before. There we go. Things are breaking off of it. I've got to swing back harder than that. So I did have a stick, but now I can sort of sharpen it by hitting it with a rock. It's definitely getting there, look. Sooner or later that will become a pointy stick. There we go. Let's switch hands and investigate, inspect it. There we go. Some sort of bonus for using tools. I have a new tool, a sharpened stick, and I think I can use that here to poke. It's always good to poke with a sharp stick. Oh, and I found a fish. Spearfishing. I can't remember how I got rid of the... I think I switched hands again. I don't need to carry me rock anymore. I'll put that down there. But I did something with this. I did the swipey thing. There we go. And then I can inspect the fish. It's quite a big fish. It's nice. New food, fish. I'll eat the fish. And that's poisoned me. There you go. It didn't do me any favours, that, because it's a raw fish that, yeah. So I've got a picture of a stomach telling me that I'm poisoned. So I'm just going to drink lots of water. That seems to help. It's going down. And everyone sees me drinking water, so they obviously follow me. Hopefully they're not going to follow me and eat the fish that I just dumped on the side there. Okay, that's got rid of the poison, which is nice. I don't like being poisoned. So I can come back over here. Lie down again. Lying down is where you get the evolution stuff from. What's that? Possible to detect more distant elements from... yeah, I might as well learn that as well. Learning more things is good. So, there we go. I'm going to call that a night there. I shall save this lineage as an exclusive streaming lineage. So I'll come back to here next time when I start again. But I will be playing on the other games, so I might learn more things that I can bring into use here. So, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this, let me know. Give it a shout in the comments and things. I shall change the description of it so it doesn't say Gears of War 5 anymore. And yeah, obviously there are other games that I will be getting back into streaming again. I haven't finished that Detroit yet, so I will be doing that one again at some point. But thank you for watching. I have been Chris, and I still am. This has been Team Inept, and thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. If I can find the stop button, I'll click it now and make it stop. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.